this is the stuff you guys are going to be getting when I'm filming in my room, because I really can't come and kill myself. Like, I really can't. Boy, I'm spilling water in my room because of setup. Like, no, we's not gonna do that. So guys, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maggie, back at it again with another video. What's poppin'? I'm joking, I need to calm down. Whoa, calm it down. Cool. So guys, I'm here to bring you guys a different type of video. So, you know, I was on Renee's channel, and you know, we did a video that I know a lot of you guys saw, and ever since we did that video, like, people keep coming at me with, is she really a virgin? People really came into my DMs talking about, you ain't no virgin. What do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean? Like, I don't get it. But at the same time, so obviously people were trying to say I'm lying and stuff. Not that I care, but yeah, people were saying I was lying and stuff. But on the other side, people were asking me how I did it. So this video is basically going to be a little chit chat, you know, talk about me being a virgin at 19 and being in university. I'm not gonna lie to you guys yet, I don't think it's a big of a deal. Like, guys, I feel like there's other people that are even older than me that are still virgins. Like, I feel like because it's something I've always been doing, I don't think it's a big of a deal. Like, I didn't really want to do a video on it, but I was talking to Renee and I was talking to the girls and I was talking to Habib, and he was like, yeah, do it, because by the time people are asking you to come and do it, there must be a reason why. Cool. So I feel like there's this stigma that comes with, you know, being a virgin. And I feel like growing up, yeah, it was like everybody was having sex. So you not being the one that's having sex, you kind of feel left out. Do you get it? But I'm here to tell you, lot, the girls, yeah, that, guys, it's okay not to have sex. It's okay not to do the social norms that everybody does. Like, with me, I've said it in my previous video that you guys can go watch after this. All my friends were doing what they were doing, but it was a thing whereby I was also doing wrong, if that makes sense. Like, I was also getting pleasure in my own ways without having sex, and that made me feel okay. And I'm not telling you guys to go do that. This is going to be for the video. So this video is for the girls, for my little girls out there, my little mayhemers, my little crazy mayhem that are still virgins. Yeah, I'm here to tell you guys that it's okay. I feel like growing up, especially in the UK, like, a lot of youth here are so experienced. Like, I remember being in year 7, so the first year of secondary school, and boys was trying to get me to have sex with them. Do you get it? So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, it's okay, it's easy. Like, I remember entering into secondary school and boys wanting to have sex with me. Do you get it? So I'm here to tell you that, guys, it's okay, if that makes sense. And I feel like with your virginity, guys, yeah, and I can say, I don't know, innit, so I'm only going to speak on what I think because I've never experienced it. I feel like it's something that is precious to you that you shouldn't just have to give up. I feel like my advice to people is keep it as long as you can, and when you're ready to give it up, like, make sure you're giving it to somebody that you really care about, somebody that you know, like, actually cares for you. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got a boyfriend, but I still wouldn't give him my virginity until he put a ring on it. I got when you ring. I'm joking. No, yeah, I have a boyfriend, but guys, it doesn't mean that I must give myself to him. I feel like also us as girls, yeah, when you enter a relationship, or when you start talking to somebody, you start to feel like I have to, you know, I need to give him certain things for him to stay. And I'm just gonna tell you guys, it's okay. Like, guys, I'm a big girl, and I'm here to tell you guys, I'm 19. Like, I have a big bum, and I'm still and I can still say with pride, like, I am a virgin. I feel like back in the day when you're younger, it's like there's a bit of shame to it, but I've come to realize that a lot of people, even when they lost their virginity, a lot of people did not want to do it. Do you get it? A lot of people went into it without even knowing what they're doing. So my advice to you guys is, when you're going into it, make sure you understand you understand what's behind it and whatever. So my advice is how to stay a virgin for a long time. So guys, as you guys know, again, my previous video, I am in Christ, but before I was in Christ, I was in the world. Of course, I was going raving from the age of 12, year 7. That's why Monday were moving to me, like, and it was never people in my year. Oh, it was always the older boys. But because I had an older brother, I used to kind of, if you had me on Snap back in the day, you would know, like, guys, when it came to raving, every single rave, like, boy, I was cool. I was the person that used to start the raves. Like, I was the girl that was in the middle, starting the raves, starting the parties. Like, I was a party animal. Like, it's funny how in uni I've not been to one party, but back in the day, guys, I was a party animal. Like, I'm telling you, what party where Maggie and party are always in the same place. So yeah, I used to go party, so I used to be that girl. Do you get it? Like, I was bait, everybody knew me. So I'm gonna say this in the humblest way possible. Like, in a sense, in secondary school, I used to think I run things because people used to allow me to run things. What helped me, guys, yeah, to me anyways, was the fact that even when I was in the ward and I was doing all these partying, guys, I was mandem. Like, I was mandem. Like, if I'm not bending my back, I am able fighting girls. It was like, that was my life. Party fighting. So I feel like that's kind of scared the boys in my year away from me. Like, I was really tall as well. Now I'm 5'5", but guys, I'm the type of kid here that grew fast and stopped growing. So I used to look very like I was like, so when I walk into school, it was like, and I used to wear boy trousers. I used to look like mandem. I had slits in my eyebrows. Boys in my year never used to look at my body like, oh. But the older boys were the ones that would look at my bum and they were like, I remember like I was in year 7 and there was just a boy in year 11. I remember his name. I think he's even in prison now. He actually is in prison now. He was the one that was trying to get me to do stuff, and it was a thing whereby I knew, like, guys, even kissing him, like, I never used to kiss boys. I used to just hold hands with him. But the thing is with me, guys, I'm so mature in my head. It's so mad. Like, in year 7, I knew this guy trying to move to me, but because he was on, like, this guy was on, I knew like he would slap me up. Like, I knew this boy could put me in my place. I kind of played along. I would play along to his dumbness, but I wouldn't submit to him. Like, I wouldn't kiss him, I wouldn't do nothing. I'll act dumb, like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, guys, just to be honest, with being a virgin, I just feel like it all comes down to you as a person, your beliefs. Like, don't let anybody, don't ever feel under pressure, guys. I've been in situations when I was in secondary school, yeah, when I've been in a boy's house with my friends, and I remember this day perfectly because I went, again, boys in my year never used to move to me, but I was a time when I was in the house, yeah. The boys even pulled out knives on us, bro. Like, I'm not even here. Like, they pulled out knives on us, but I still didn't do nothing. Like, I feel like when you have your mindset set on something, you wouldn't do nothing. And I feel like as well, boys are very intimidated with girls that stand, like, boys like submissive girls. Do you get it? So I've always been that type of person, guys, that I've always stood my ground. And it's so mad because I was so wild when I was younger, and that's why I'm so comfortable to say it now, because I know I'm a new creation in Christ. I was so wild, but in my wildness, I knew who I was. I knew where I came from. I still had my values, and I feel like that's why when people used to look at me and they will see my wild side, Maggie goes party, Maggie can do this, is that even in situations, people will still respect me. Like, I don't want to do, like, there's so much I can disclose. I've been in so many situations, there's so many predicaments whereby an average person would have said, you know what, let me have sex. But no, guys, I remember once we were in year 7 or year 8. It was year 7 or year 8. It was me, Vivian, at knife point. You think I was still gonna do anything with you? Are you mad? Like, if you want to stab me, stab me. Like, with me, yeah, if it means we're going to fight today for you to not touch me, we'll fight. Do you get it? Like, I feel like when you believe strongly in something, nobody can change your opinion or your view. So that's what it was with me. No matter your age, no matter how beautiful you looked, no matter how much money you had, no matter what kind of, it doesn't matter what kind of shoe you were wearing, my mindset was always fixed on something. And that's the same thing with uni. Like, when I look at boys that are just talking to me, I'm just like, can you, like, it's like I just really look at you, and then I look at you, and then I look at you and I'm just like, you really think you can come and tell me something I've not heard before? I've heard the prices that people want to set. I've heard the things that people will buy for me. I've heard the things that people will do for me. I don't need it. Like, I feel like when you become so established in yourself, even I remember, guys, one time, yeah, when you become so established in yourself, there's nothing somebody can say that can change your view. So guys, if you have a belief that, you know, you're not ready to have it, then let that be that. Don't let nobody change your opinion. Like, I'm telling you this now, multiple girls will tell you a lot of the time they lost their virginity because they felt guilty, and they felt like, you know what, let me just give it to him. Do not do that, because that will make you feel dirty after. Like, it will actually make you feel like, why did I give it to him? Do you get it? Don't let anybody ever make you feel like, don't ever let anybody ever make you feel dirty or ever belittle you to the extent that you must now go against what you believe just to make them happy. Like, as in, don't discomfort yourself just to please somebody else. Like, this is man. I've said this before, you guys, you can have sex with somebody that will never ever be, or they will never ever be your family. Do you get it? But that being said, for a lot of girls, of course, that are gonna watch this, that are virgins, if you have done it, like, I'm a very like carefree person. Like, I don't judge people. Like, I just focus on my own walk. It's something I don't believe in. It's something I pray God will give me strength to keep, like, as in to keep my virginity until I am married. But if you have done what you've done, then that's fine, innit? Like, that's a decision you decided to make. So you chose to have sex, I chose to masturbate. Doesn't make us any, it doesn't make me any better than you, and it doesn't make you any less than me. Do you get it? It's, to me, sin is sin anyway. And another thing, guys, yeah, I'm gonna just shed light on, guys, don't, especially with girls, yeah, boys will make you feel, will guilt trap you so much, and they'll make you feel like, do you know what, babe, like, especially when you're in relationships, like, if you don't give them that, they're gonna leave. If you're ever in a predicament where a person is making you feel like that, leave. Guys, rape is also real. Like, rape is real. Like, I feel that people don't talk about it. Rape is real. A lot of us girls have been raped. Like, rape is real. And if you have ever been in that situation, guys, seek help. Molestation is real. Like, I feel like this it's never this generation, because even our mothers went through it. I don't know what is wrong with people like R. Kelly. Do you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. But all I'm going to say, guys, always stick to your beliefs. And that being said, yeah, is that if you really do believe in something, try your hardest to avoid situations that will make you feel tempted. Example, going to a boy's house, being behind closed doors, blase. With me and my boyfriend, a question we normally get a lot is, how come, you know, you're able to do it? When I got with my boyfriend, my mom just asked me for one thing: don't do things behind closed doors. Like, don't do like, my mom's the type, yeah, she will not, like, my mom accepts my relationship so that I'm not sneaking behind her back, because when you do sneaky, that's when things are likely to happen. Like, for example, if my boyfriend is at my house, I'm not going to have sex with him in my mother's house, first of all, in the house that my mom pays bills in a house that my siblings sleep in. Does that make sense? But it's when you go now, you're going to the hotel, you're now running away to go here, you're running behind closed doors, it's when things are like that are likely to happen. But if you're in an open environment, like a home where there's people there, or even just your home in general, like, you have respect towards your house, right? Right? Well, I hope y'all do, because can't be like, I just can't be having sexual intercourse in my mom's house, right? Anyways, what do I need to address with this virgin thing?
I don't know what you need to address. What you mean?
That apparently, like, what else do I need to discuss? Like, what do I need?
Don't know.
I don't know if I really covered what you guys wanted me to cover, but my advice in uni, again, guys, is just, I just feel like your mind, like, once you put your mind to something, like, nobody can come and tell you otherwise. And if you were Christian, then again, guys, go watch my previous video. But if you're Christian, my advice to you guys would be, just pray. Do you get it? Like, pray for strength, because, guys, temptation is real. Do you get it? Temptation is very, very real, and everybody gets tempted. I'll be lying if I sat here and I said that I do not get tempted. But again, it's your mind, and just pray for strength and pray for God's guidance, and He'll be with you guys. So to my little babies out there, my little mayhemers, yeah, guys, it's okay not to, you know, it's okay to be a virgin. Like, guys, there's no rush. There's nothing you're missing out on. There is nothing. Like, I remember one day, yeah, guys, I was in Iceland, yeah, and my friend goes to me, guys, I think I was 14, yeah. And she was like to me, oh my god, Maggie, you need to hurry up and use and you need to hurry up and have sex, you're missing out. And I remember one time my mom told me, she goes, a friend that will tell you to go have sex is a bad friend, and a friend that will tell you, Maggie, don't do it, is a good friend. For the mere reason that they know, like a lot of times, yeah, how girls work is that how girls work sometimes is when they've done something and they feel bad, they will get you to do it as well, so they don't feel bad too, if that makes sense. Like, and it's so funny because I actually don't speak with the girl now. How ironic. Yeah, and for you people that want to keep saying I'm not a virgin, I'm not. Like, one thing about me, I'm unshakable. I'm like Jerusalem. I'm an immovable rock. Do not think you're gonna come at me in comments and think you are gonna get a reply from me. Like, you thought. Okay, to sum up everything here, guys, if you have lost your virginity, please do not feel like it's the end of the world, because it's not. Sex is not a bad thing, guys. It's part of life. Like, I always say this here to my fellow believers. God, like, God himself made sex for pleasure, but I just believe that he made it he made it in a container for marriage. You get it? People believe otherwise. My own mom believes otherwise. Do you get it? If my own mom believes that people should taste before they get married, then I cannot judge. Do you get it? So everybody has their beliefs, and that's fine. To my girls that are still virgins, guys, be you. It's okay to be different. Dare to be different. I feel like being different makes you stand out even more. Like, be different. Like, don't be what everybody is. Don't do because everybody's doing. Like, be yourself, my baby. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Like, express yourself when you feel like you want to express yourself. Do things when you feel like you want to do things, not because everybody is doing it. If you do have friends that are telling you to do the wrong things, then guys, cut them off, because even at this big age, people will still influence you. People will still tell you, oh my god, this is so good. No. We is not doing that. We're not going there. So if people are also encouraging you to do some dumbness, if you're Christian, just stay in prayer. If you're Muslim, stay in prayer. If you believe in a greater power, pray to your greater power. Just always, guys, keep your, like, just one thing about me, if you believe in something, guys, believe. Like, don't let nobody come and tell you otherwise. Like, there's a reason why people don't try things with me, because first of all, I'm very stubborn. Second of all, we can go back and forth, because my mouth is very, I'm not articulate. Like, I do not talk all fancy, but when I speak, I speak knowledge. Like, I do not have to speak with all big words, but when I speak, I will speak. And for the males as well, guys, please, let's not discriminate. Males, you too. My cousins, I don't have game. Danny, LaShawn, wait, LaShawn, that one I don't know. Jermaine, Habib. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you want to see a more in detailed video about me and my sexuality and the struggles I really faced, make sure you guys check out the video that's down in the description box, and the video that is going to be up on the screen once this video is finished. Make sure you guys check out Kathy Hair. And guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys show some love, guys. Leave comments down in the description box. If you guys need to speak to me, make sure you guys contact me on my socials, and I will be glad to respond to you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, guys, on my hair, I am wearing Worldnew hair on my head. So guys, I hope you guys really love this hair, because I really do. So guys, I am wearing this hair in the inches 2022 and 24. And guys, when I tell you guys this hair is beautiful, like guys, I can wet the hair and guys, I get curls. Look at me when my hair was dry. Just look at that dryness. But guys, the moment I instantly wet this hair, I was able to slick it back into this nice, beautiful pony. Yeah, so guys, I really love the hair. I hope you guys check out the company. This hair was installed by my lovely girl Bella. Make sure you guys check all her socials out. I am going to be listing her socials down below. I'm also going to be linking the hair down below. Guys, again, this hair, guys, a quick little review is I got it in the inches 20, 22 and 24. Guys, their hair is so soft. Bella didn't really have to even pluck my hair like that because she said it was, and it was a frontal. The hair, guys, came so fast. The company are so good at communication. The color, guys, is beautiful. It's so natural looking. I feel like because I have I have natural hair, normally the hair just blends in with me. But guys, I hope you guys really do enjoy this hair, guys. Please make sure you guys check out their hair, check out the company, and yeah, guys, purchase your bundles, baby. Stay tuned for my next video.
Some my niggas buying, selling, dog ain't talking no property. So we get around this city, dog, I'm talking monopoly. And I came up with £1, dog, you know where are you stopping me? So we still